Hello and welcome back to a very wet RJ Outdoors. Today you catch up with me doing a little hammock camp. Bit of a disclosure, I am not in a public woodland, I'm in a bit of private woodland. It's actually like a wild campsite, should we say. I'm at Dreamy Hollows in North Norfolk, just here for the night. Thought I'd get away because we've had 10 plus days, lovely 30 degrees, nice and warm. Middle of the week, I decided to book it, off I go, non-stop rain all day. So I got here set up because I need to get a tarp up because there's been so much bloody rain. So I'm now walking to my pitch. There's my pitch. The rain's coming down. Can't believe it, would you? Right, so this is my pitch. Got my hammock, got my tarp, multicam, DD multicam, got my Covacure hammock, and I've got my one Tigress under blanket. Obviously, like I said to you, it's still quite mild, but I've only bought my British Army jungle bag, so I'm hoping I won't get too cold. It should be all right. So yeah, that's my little sleeping area. I am on Will's pitch. I'll show you a bit more of the pitch in a minute. I do get a fire basket, and in that bin is firewood. It's all a nice little touch. So then, I've had to make a little adjustment to my cooking shelter because the heavens have absolutely opened now. Yeah, I'll be cooking under there, sleeping under there. So I'm just going to walk you to show you the little toilet block, and then I'm going to show you the reason why I picked to come here for a camp. Apologies if I'm talking a bit quiet. I have got a mic, but obviously there is other people here. Lots of little hills. So this acre is, so this site is 7.5 acres. Right, so up here we've got basic washing up facilities, 2 toilets, showers if you want them, sneakies, and then a water tap. Everything. Random toothpaste, everything you need. Obviously, I know it's not a wild camp, but I'm in the wild, so I'm going to take it as a wild camp. Right, I just need to use the facilities, and then we'll go for a little walk. The reason why I picked this campsite, and not only to get away for the night, not only to string my hammock up, I might have put it in the description, I don't know yet, but here, basically, as I've said in many other videos, North Norfolk was used to help defend the country during both World Wars because of its position. A lot of World War II stuff I can show you when I go out and about, but this is World War One. So we can walk into these fellas first. Garden over us. So here they found World War One trenches. So what they did is here they built same sort of setup as what they had when they went to France. This is where they trained. Let's go and have a little look at what the trenches were like. I'm not a child, thankfully, but I did ask the owner on the way in, and he said that I was allowed in to have a little look around. So they're deep, man, they're deep. You can't really see the gradient down there. obviously overgrown. Talking 100 years ago these were used. Now on the way out of these trenches, I know that there is a sign with an aerial photograph which was taken at the time, so you can see what this place looked like during the war. Now in here, they have built a bunker, which you can actually come and camp in. The owner did say he'll pop round, see me later, and he'll give me the keys so I can have a little butchers inside. As you can hear, still quite a lot of activity. This is the bunker. There's a ladder system. It's really cool, isn't it? People will just say, oh, it's a load of trenches. But I think it's quite cool. These were actually on BBC at some point. There's a sign as you drive in. See how deep they are. And you stand up here. Alright, let's do the other side and then get back to camp, get the fire lit, and then get some food on. I need to dry off a little bit. I have still got shorts on, but it's quite wet, like I said. Right, I'm out of the trenches. I'll show you that aerial photograph of 1947. Very cool, very cool. Another bit of Norfolk war history, which I've never been to see before. Right, back to camp for me, because I am soaked. Get the fire on, hopefully I'll be able to dry up a little bit. Dry up a little bit and then cook my ribeye steak. Got ribeye steak with peas and tender stem broccoli. Couldn't really get any other veg. Did leave my fork at home, which I just had to go down the road and drive 5 miles to go and grab one. But I've got one now. You know what I'm like. There's nothing bushcrafty about what I'm about to do. I've got a lighter and I've got a fire dragon tablet, which lights that quick. Hopefully I can get this going. Like I said, you get a load of logs included in your price, which is handy. And there she blows. So I've got to get myself a nice bed of coals. I've actually bought my own grill to go over the top, which I think will fit. Crack the cider open. And there's my view. I'm just letting myself build up a nice bed of coals on that fire. So for dinner, off my main man, Alex, piece of block, local butcher, I have got nice ribeye steak. Cool. Yummy, yummy. Look at that. A bit dark in here, a little tarp. Right, that's obviously up to room temperature, as I got it out of the car a few hours ago. I haven't had a fridge. I'm going to put some of this on it, which is my go-to rub at the minute. I'm using the end of this stuff. See that? There we go. You can hear them now, can't you? Oh, what you doing ruining a steak? Trust me, this stuff is the dogs. I'm not going to put much on anyway because I ain't got a lot left. But as I'm going to cook it with it on, I want to give it. I've run out that. Didn't really have enough, not in here anyway. As it needs a bit of time to marinate, I'm going to do it now. Like I said, while I'm building up a bed of coals. Shall we get on with some food? In there, I have got just a drop of water, getting ready to boil, ready for my broccoli, and then in my little metal cup, I'm going to do my peas. And as they're in water already, I do like peas, and as I said, as I didn't get any other veg, because I'm an idiot, get some peas. And there, ready for the steak, which is going to go on this side of me grill. I really need to bring you around that side, really. Let me just do that. Welcome to the other side. It's a bit smoky because the smoke's going that way, so I do apologise. You can see a steam coming out of that one now. So that's getting ready for when I pop my broccoli in. Nice little bit of knee porn, anyone who's interested. I'm going to put that lid on. The problem is if I put the pea lid on, nope, not going to work. Let's get the steak on because that's going to need to rest. And that's what it looks like after having half an hour in the marinade. dinner time. Sun has set, so I apologise if it's looking a bit dark, because me being me, I've only gone and forgot my bloody head torch. So I've got my little lantern over here. Hopefully there's enough light. Now I apologise if I swear when I'm dishing up. These pans are hot, hot, hot. Won't matter too much, is it? There's enough bloody water on the floor already. I'm sitting on my log. Oh, I'll get smoked out as well. Jeez. Oh, sounds like I'm having a wee, but I'm draining my peas. Peas, glorious peas. There we go. Dinner time. And it's still raining. The time is 9 o'clock and I'm in my hammock. I might have to get up in the night and drop one of those corners, because there's water coming from every direction, left, right. It's just nice to be in my hammock. I'll see you all in the morning. I have lost my cooking tub. I haven't lost it, but there was a mighty gust of wind and it pulled one of the pegs out, so I thought, just to be safe overnight, I've disconnected it, and that's what's hissing in the background. So I'll see you guys in the morning. Good morning, everyone. Wow, what a difference a few hours makes, eh? So the rain finally stopped at nearly midnight, I think. Yeah, no wind, no rain this morning. That's lovely. Imagine if it was like this last night, eh? So like I said, I did get up in the night for a wee and I pegged the corners down because that one came out, so I double pegged. The time is 6:30. I didn't sleep well. There was a party, a big group of people camping in the middle of the site. When it stopped raining, they all came out to play. And this is meant to be a bloody quiet site as well. I'm going to probably get another hour's kip and then crack on with my day. I didn't bring any breakfast because I'm a wally, so I'm quite close to the seaside town of Hunstanton, so I'm going to go and grab some breakfast from there, I reckon, and then head home. Right, I'm up. Look at all this water. Right, I'm going to do a sped up breakdown of camp for you, and then I'll sign out. So let's get this down in 45 seconds. Right, that's me all packed up. I had to go to the car because that's all wet gear. Dry out on the washing line. That's my rubbish and washing up. This is dry kit, but the bag would be wet, or the tarp's wet, and that's the dry bag, if that makes sense. And that's my bag. I've just got my cooking tarp hanging up. As I said, I lost it in the night. It got very wet. Yeah. Right. So what do you think of Dreamy Hollow? Personally, I did enjoy my night here, even though I got absolutely soaked. The noise did wind me up a bit, considering there's, you know, when you book your thing it's saying no noise after 10 o'clock or blah blah blah, but there was a lot of noise. When I come back, maybe. It's a good little site to bring kids or your missus. It's just like an introduction, because it is wild camping, because you're in a wood. I don't care what people say. What's the difference between this and a permission? Yeah, that's still wild camping, but people know you're there. Wild camping is camping in the wild, and this is what I did in the woods. There we go. Thanks very much for watching, and I'll see you soon.